Hi, friends. Fern here with Fern Yoga and Wellness. Join me for this short practice to help open up space in the body so that we can move with more freedom. So, we always begin by grounding ourselves so that we have a sense of stability and support. So, ground your feet into the earth and just imagine these roots growing out of the soles of your feet and into the earth and just connecting with all the other roots, all the other living beings on this earth. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. That helps to open up space in your chest and your collarbone. Palms facing forward, your squeezing your butt just a little bit, help support your hips and also to provide some stability as we move. Now bring your arms up, breathe as you bring your arms up, and exhale as you bring them down. So nourishing breath in and a releasing breath out. One more time. Big breath in. And exhaling slowly and steadily. Now let's pause here and check in, see how our body feels. Now let's come on down to the mat. So lie down and bring your arms overhead and just stretch out. So extending through your fingertips and through your toes as if someone was stretching you from both ends. This helps to open up your joints, stretch out your fascia, your muscles, your connective tissue. Okay, bring your arms down. And next we'll do a supine tree pose. So slide your foot into your thigh. So pressing them together and then bringing your knee toward the earth. So your shoulders should be touching, making contact with your mat, your butt cheeks and your lower back, making contact with the mat. And press your knee down to help open up your hip joints. And just press down as to a point that feels comfortable for you. Okay, now bring your arms up and remember to breathe. Take an exhale. And now take your left wrist into your hand and we'll bend toward the knee, toward the side of the bent knee, creating a little bit of flexibility in our trunk. Remember, and continue to press your knee down. Okay, bring your hands back to center and then bring your knee to your chest. And then straightening it out, straighten your leg, pressing through the heel of your foot, and then bringing your leg over your midline, over your body. Continuing to press through your heel so that you feel that stretch in your IT band and in your calves, your hamstring. Breathe into the stress there and release it. Okay. And now let's bring it out to the side. And here you can play around with either pointing your toe or flexing your foot. How does that feel different? Okay, and now bring your leg down and just compare sides there. One side might feel more open than the other. Okay, so let's do the left side, sliding your foot into the inside of your thigh and just pressing them into each other. Bringing your knee toward the earth, keeping contact. Your back should continue to keep contact with your mat. Bring your arms up. And then take your right wrist and bend toward your knee, the side of your bent knee. Just creating just a slight bend in your torso. Opening some space in your side body there. Okay, come back to center, hug your knee in, and then straighten your leg. Flex your foot so that your heel is reaching toward the sky, and then lowering your leg over your body until you feel that stretch in the side of your leg. Okay, then bring it back up and open to the side, using your hand to help guide and hold the leg. Okay, lower your leg down and just check in. Let's pause here for a moment and just check in. Relaxing our jaw, our shoulders, our hips, our feet. And now let's come on to our bellies into child's pose. So we'll roll over, widen your knees, and then bringing your hips toward your heels and walking your feet out to the top of your mat, toward the top of your mat, lowering your forehead and just resting it on the earth. And this is a really good restorative pose for days when you're just tired, feeling stressed. This is just a really good way to restore your energy. So soften your hips, soften your knees, relax your jaw and your forehead, and find ease in your arms and hands. Okay, and next we'll slide our left hand next to our chest and we'll come up for a twist. Slide your hand back out and switch sides. Lift up for a gentle twist. And then come back down. Take a breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Now let's return to standing. And we will end the way we began with a breath. So sweep your arms up to the sky and exhaling, palms together, resting at your heart, and then just giving yourself a hug. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.